Hey guys, Coach Jeremiah.
Hey guys, Coach Jeremiah here with Coach Aaron. We're back at it with the fantasy this week.
Woo! Winner, baby!
Yeah. Who'd you beat?
Corey. You gonna tell him a story? Landis Cog sucks.
So last day, how many? You didn't have anybody playing, I don't think.
No one playing.
You had no one playing. Corey had 3 players playing. Landeskog was 1.
2.5 points.
Somebody else was 1. You're up 2.5 points. 3 players against you to your none. Everybody's like, there goes Aaron again.
I was done. We're at the tournament, and everybody's like, yeah, you're done.
Yep.
There's no chance you're winning. And I'm
Laughing
hanging my head.
I can't believe.
We go to our third game.
Well, it's a late game for Landeskog.
Yep.
10 o'clock. So we play our game, get back to the hotel. They're playing, and it's starting. And we're like, it's over. We're all going to bed. And
take a little peek, and oh yeah,
0 points.
Yeah.
Big goose egg for Corey.
Yeah, Corey was not a happy camper. Not a happy camper.
But yeah. So and then
what happened with you?
I was up.
You were so confident.
First day,
You're
up
so
30 points, and then Gredler, he's got a team of grinders or something. He just comes out of nowhere, and
he's workhorses, man. He picked all workhorses,
I
and he's still some of the trades and some of the people he's let go.
We pick him up, and we're like,
yeah.
Now they don't do anything.
Yeah.
Like yesterday, he was telling me he had a couple guys that are averaging like 0.4 points, and they all scored like 15 points against me or something ridiculous.
I can't figure it out. I'm telling you, I think Ethan is talking to some of those NHLers that he's been playing. He's getting some inside information.
He's got
somehow doing.
Yeah, something. So.
Well, let's go down through the standings real quick.
Yeah,
is that all right with you?
Yeah,
all right. I'll do East. You do West.
Okay.
All right. On the East side, we got Ham and Egan, first place. They're 4-1. We have Dude Where's McCarr and number 2. Wow, you slipped.
I know. I was number 1. Polino came out of nowhere, and
boy, Polino.
He's taking all of Gredler's players.
Yep.
He's active, man. He's active.
And then Brent Gailey with You Malcolm Me Crazy at 3rd at 2-3, and then Team Beginner's Luck, which is is that Corey? That's Corey, right?
Yep.
And Corey at 1-4 in the West or in the East. So still tight.
Yeah.
Still anybody's game at this point. No one's really out of it. 3 games is not that hard. I think we have 7 weeks left.
7 or 8, yeah.
Right. So.
Well, including this one, I think 8. So.
Yeah. So there's plenty of time for those guys to come back. And, depending on what happens this week, especially with you and Polino, I mean, it could be a real tight race.
Yeah. The East is tight.
It is.
On the other side, the West, undefeated still. Bragging rights are his. Nobody can take that from him. So 5-0. Bacon and donuts. No, not bacon.
Yeah, Bacon and Donuts.
Or is it?
Yep.
Yeah, Team Bacon and Donuts.
5-0.
5-0. Best players, Jake Gunsel. I mean,
best players.
Well, Vasilevsky has been helping him. But here's the other thing about Gredler's team last week. Vasilevsky went -4 in a couple, like one game, and then -1 or something. He still won.
Yep. 130 points, right?
Yeah. So
something.
He's up there, and then you got Team Auto Pick, aka Team Buying Lunch, 2-3.
Still beating me.
He's grinding it out, 2-3. Not last place. So he's second in the West. Frozen Tarps, same thing, 2-3. I think he got the win last week.
Yeah, Dave Kuhn.
So
he's been really quiet though. Hasn't really talked a lot of smack talk.
No, he did on what did he say on Facebook to me? He said something.
Is he talking smack on you?
Yeah, over the weekend.
About Dave beating you?
Yeah, something. I was holding the trophy for the tournament. Our team won, and he's like, "You'll never hold the fantasy cup." So he hasn't been too quiet. I mean, quieter, but not quiet.
Super quiet.
And then you got Swiping Bees, scored Swiping Bees or whatever.
1-4. I'm coming back.
1-4. Hey, don't call it a comeback. He's been here all season. He's making the right moves. Got rid of Tristan Jarry.
I picked up Vanasek. Yeah, Vanasek.
Yeah.
As my goalie, and all of a sudden, boom! You saw the Penguins. They win 6-3. And I'm like, I can't win. Jarry, Vanasek, didn't matter.
But last night, I think Vanasek got the win over Jari. But Jari had like 40 saves.
Oh, I can't imagine. Crazy. It was crazy. It was 43, I think, halfway through the third.
Yeah.
It was nuts. I mean, the Capitals were just pounding.
Yeah.
Pounding.
And Ovechkin only had 0.2 points.
I agree.
So that's helping me out. Kind of going over this week's matchup so far, midweek. I'm up 1.5 points or whatever over you.
Hey, look who's my top performer right now.
Yeah.
Vanasek.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I got Anders Lee's been a workhorse for me all season, and Varlamov is my best goalie. And I picked him up halfway through.
You only have 3 players playing tonight, though.
Yeah.
I got like 10.
You have 10.
So I'm gonna be out.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. But then you got Team Buying Lunch up over Malcolm Crazy, so that's a good matchup.
They're both 2 and 3.
2 and 3, so we'll see who comes out in second place there. And you got Frozen Turfs and
Corey and Dave. Yeah, Corey and Dave. That's going to be a good one. 32-31. That's
not a lot of points. Just a point difference there. A little bit less than a point.
Yeah.
Or a little bit over a point. And then Gredler's down big.
Oh, man. That's a big one. I didn't even see that.
He was down 30.
That's true. He was
against
down 30
me after the first day. So
right now, Polino's got 39-21. That's a 20-point difference after 3 days.
Yeah. So that'll be tough.
Go Polino.
Yeah.
Come on. We need it. We need you.
I don't want to get too far ahead of me in the East, but I think I am rooting for Polino in this one.
You have to. I think you have to at this point, right? Because that would make them 5-1. You know, that gives me a chance.
It gives you a chance, yeah, exactly.
But yeah, you know, again, we're trying to find fun things to do with the coaches. We encourage you in your associations or with your friends to make sure that you, you know, get that camaraderie.
I will say this:
getting on the same page.
We've all been talking way more hockey.
Yes.
And about not just the Penguins, but every team in the league. Oh, these players are really performing. I'm gonna pick up this guy, or like messing with each other. Like, do you want to trade for your player that's not playing so well right now that you know is gonna? And
actually, talking about their skills, right? Their skill base. We're talking about whether they're like workhorses, or whether they're snipers, or you know, whether they're a team player or a back checker, or you know, how many of them get hits. You know, how often do you get with your coaching buddies and talk about who's hitting the most in the NHL?
Yeah.
So it really makes you pay attention. They're actually learning the game. So I really encourage, you know, any parents or coaches out there, find that niche that kind of helps you get your coaching staff to grow together. So
yeah.
Anything else you want to say for the good of the cause? Come on,
I know all of YouTube.
Polino.
I know all of YouTube is pulling against Gredler, so comment below of your best smack talk on Gredler, and it'll be interesting to see what happens. So
yeah, it should be team get your golf clubs ready. You're gonna be tired. I'm coming back, baby. All right, for Coach Aaron, for Coach Jeremiah, we will see you guys next week. I'm gonna have another win. Talk to you soon.